Oh, stop, dude. This is a big thing right now. I feel like LeBron in Game 6. Woo. You ready to go?
You seem like you old.
I am old. People call me Unc, which
Okay.
I thought that meant uncool. Well, apparently it doesn't. It's just short for uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the internet told me it could be uncool, so I looked uncool.
Nah. You most definitely Unc.
Anyway, we're coming to you live here from the Moondog Saloon in Blackwood, New Jersey. I'm Jay.
I'm Ty.
Yeah, I heard a little nervousness in your voice. Let's go. It's not just me. All right, cool. Now I'm loose. I feel like Thurl.
Whoa, what you know about Thurl?
I know a lot about Thurl.
Like what?
I know, it means you're a real honest, a real one. Let's call it a real one. You know why I know that?
Why you know that?
Because at the job I worked at a warehouse, whose name I will not mention, but we will say a lot during this show, and it's going to be beeped out.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked at that where, big smile on their logo, all this and that, but you don't smile a lot there. So anyway, that's where, I was a manager there. And, the employees, one of them called me Thurl. And, I had no idea what it meant. Turns out it's a Philly slang term for meaning a real one. And I took that as a, big compliment. And I ran with it. And here we are, doing a podcast called Too Thurl.
And Jay, you always been thorough with me since day one.
Thorough or Thurl?
Thorough.
Yeah, and that was a big discrepancy the first time I heard the word. I love the name Thurl. Thurl Bailey. Shout out Thurl Bailey. So I was hyped. It's like, yeah, I know Thurl. You know what he said? It's Thurl, not thorough. I said, yeah, Thurl. He said, no, Thurl, not thorough. I'm saying Thurl. Like, what are we doing here? Ever since that moment, I love the saying. And you know what? You're my day one boy from this warehouse, and here we are. We have so much better chemistry than we opened up with.
Most definitely. Trust and believe.
Yeah.
You would never know what the heck we've been through.
A lot, man. 4+ years. And here we are. Yeah. I do not, work at this warehouse anymore. But me and Taiwan, we're brothers for life. And, now we're doing a podcast together.
Most definitely got that right.
Who do you say I look like?
Mr. Harper, which is Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper, yeah.
Also, you got Jax, which everybody should know.
Ridiculous. I do not look like Jax from Son of Anarchy. I wish.
He's a lie. Y'all look it up.
Personality.
Look it up without a haircut. Okay,
Yeah.
Jax from Anarchy without a haircut.
Dude, if I looked like Jax from Sons of Anarchy, I would be rolling in females. I was trying to keep it a little PJ.
You already rolling in with them with the Bryce Harper.
Yeah. I actually, one thing we got in common, we're both single dads. I actually, I named my son Bryce after Bryce Harper.
There we go.
And it's not because he was a Philly, because Bryce was born, my son, September 24th, 2018. Bryce Harper signed with the Phillies, February 8th, 2019.
Then maybe we should sue Bryce Harper.
Ooh, you think I could do that? How can I do that, though?
I have no idea.
You're not a law guy, dude. You know nothing about the law.
We can look it up.
Why are you trying to do a voice?
I ain't doing no. I'm not doing no voice.
Washington?
I'm not doing no voice.
Oh my God, it's soothing. It's a great voice, man. But we in the trucks together loading. This is not the voice.
Oh, this is the voice.
Oh, you're putting on an act for all the people. I got you. You'll get to know the real Taiwan voice soon enough. I'm gonna bring it out of them.
You got the girls looking right now.
What girls? You think females are watching?
You never know.
I got my sunglasses on. I'm like that kid in Big Daddy, dude. Got to go to my comfort zone.
The sunglasses makes you invincible, bro.
Yeah, that's what I try and tell my mom. She said it makes me look like a stoner.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, dude. It's a vibe.
Put the sunglasses on. Is where Jay at?
Yeah.
Jay.
Like the Invisible Man. Not because I'm skinny, dude. That's what, when I was growing up, I was a pencil. They make fun of me. They couldn't see where I was because I was so thin.
What are you now?
Fat.
No way.
I actually just clocked in at 205. Since I stopped working at the warehouse, I was like 190, 193.
You want to talk about fat?
Are we going to talk? There's so many things I could say right now. I don't want to. Yeah, what? Go ahead. Go with it.
I'm the one fat. Okay.
Jacked.
No.
You
Not at all. Not at all.
Large T, and it looks like a schmedium on you.
Not at all. That's because I'm fat.
Man.
You wear a smaller shirt when you're fat.
Oh my God. Actually, yeah. You're right. You did have that gut. Yeah. Yeah. But that's
which
a
is
dad
called
bod.
The dad bod.
Yeah. The ladies love that. Are
The
you
bear
shouting
bod.
out Miller Lite?
Miller Lite, Corona. Shout out to y'all
Hopefully they don't see this.
for the dad bods.
Yeah, shout out for the dad bods. But
You
I don't
know
think
what?
Miller Lite.
I think we should toast to them real quick.
Oh, you're going to drink the Miller Lite. I didn't know you drink beer. I thought it was just Henny.
Oh,
This is not a shot.
yes, it don't matter. Once you
You've
toast,
You've never had a beer before, have you?
once you toast, you always tap.
No.
Yes, no matter what it is.
Is that a black thing?
Yes.
I didn't mean to bring that card in there. All right. Now I know. That's pretty good. This is a great opening, dude. We didn't even get to the show sheet or anything like that. We did explain I work at a warehouse with you, though. And we were friends, from the start. Actually, I hated you. Not hate, but you're
No, you hated me, Jack.
an acquired taste.
You hated me. Keep it real. Keep it thorough. Keep it thorough. You hated
I
me.
did say that. All right. I couldn't stand you. Let's not use the word hate. I couldn't stand you.
And why not?
You were loud and just loud.
And you was quiet.
Yeah, I hated everyone.
And I did not like you because you was quiet.
Yeah, I kept to myself and I didn't complain because I was quiet.
No. Open up. Be yourself.
I am being myself.
Now.
Yeah, well, that's because I had to get in my comfort zone. Like the start of this podcast. Now we're grooving, we're moving. I'm in my comfort zone. My posture. Whew. All right. Posture's pretty good too.
Yes, sir.
You got good posture too. That's a big deal, apparently. Posture.
I think I kind of like that.
Yeah. No.
Let me see. Hold on. What you do? Do it again? Hold on. Let me try that.
For those of you listening, all I did was just stretch my shoulders out, but it's intimidating. Not for me, but yeah, Taiwan, it was intimidating.
A little bit. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to be like Jay. He's open, quiet sometimes.
So open and honest. Once I'm in my comfort zone, I'm going to say so many things that I probably shouldn't on here. But that's when people like me. I'm a vibe, dude.
And make sure y'all keep tuning in for Jay's opening.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had no idea what the hell we were going to do for an opening. My God. But with the whole Moondog Saloon, we're going to be howling. The Moondog Saloon. It's my father's prized possession. He's hoping this, puts the word on the street, Moondog Saloon, maybe sell some merch. I don't know. Maybe people show up at our house.
I'm not going to lie. That got a kind of ring to it. Say it again.
Moondog Saloon?
Hold on. Slow down.
Oh, okay.
You ready? Set, go.
Moondog Saloon.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know exactly what it is.
That's because you want to know the story behind it. So we went to Seattle every summer with my family, and then my aunt and my uncle and their family. So we'd get 3 houses, together, close, and we'd like to have fun. Obviously my parents have a basement in their bar, and here we are. So we're drinking, having tequila. I think it was, what's the entourage? Avion? What? No, that's a water. What was the tequila on Entourage? Vinny Chase?
I think it was.
Was it Avion?
No, Benny Chase, probably.
No, it was Vinny Chase. That was his name. What was the name of the tequila?
I think so. I don't know.
What are you saying?
Maybe we should look it. Maybe we should look it up.
So
how about I grab my phone and we look it up?
No phones on the show. No phones on the show. All right, whatever. It's Vinny Chase's Entourage tequila. It's been around forever. My dad thought it was like the biggest deal I ever do. So we're taking shots. They had the spiral staircase that went up to the rooftop. Somehow, no one died, which was great. But we're up there, we're taking shots. Full moon. My man lives for the full moon. Loves it. Vibes are high. We go down to the beach. All right. I've seen my, father intoxicated, inebriated multiple times. He has a good time. Great vibe. My man got down on all fours. I don't know how. All fours. He started, I'd never seen him move so fast. He's just hopping across the sand, stops and starts howling at the moon out of nowhere.
Wow.
Just howling. Oh, you don't even know what to say to that.
Wow. No, I really don't. Because I've never seen it or heard that before.
Yeah, no. My dad, first off, he's very intimidating. When all my friends meet him for the first time, they're terrified. Example right here. And he's black too. So that, becomes a factor.
Most definitely was scared of his pops. I'm not going to lie. Didn't even want to say hi. Didn't even want to shake his hand.
Yeah. And all my friends had this impression. And my siblings will tell you the same thing. But man, he's like me, when you get in his comfort zone and he's, himself, he's the best.
He's really thorough.
Yeah, he is thorough. He's still trying to get the hang of saying it. He's been saying thorough. And then I told him the story. So we're working on it. But he's a big thorough guy now. Very excited. We got us all hyped up before we started recording tonight. So he's been very supportive, which is, a great thing to have. All right, that's too sentimental. Let's get back. Where were we going with this? The Moondog Saloon. Here we are.
Almost made me cry.
I'm sorry, I talked over you. What? Oh, you're crying?
Yeah.
God, we haven't even talked about the dark years that I went through. Those are tears. All right, but anyway, let's get back on topic here. So, Taiwan, I did not like him as we established to start, but, eventually I started to work with him and we'd load trucks together. And when you're loading a truck at this warehouse that we shall not name, people do it their own way. And if it's a huge dispute whether you should let one or two people load a truck together, I'm so in favor of two people, especially if they have chemistry. I don't know. We just started loading trucks together. And eventually we just started talking. And
first of all,
thorough, man.
First of all, let me recorrect that.
Crack.
No, recreate that.
Oh, recreate.
I started talking, and he was still quiet as I was talking to him, thinking I'm talking to the damn wall inside the trucks.
Yeah, you guys think my comfort zone's loading a truck with a black guy that I didn't like?
Now look at us. But anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
I wasn't saying anything. No, keep going. You're going to start crying. I'm cracking jokes over here at you, and you're getting all emotional.
Jay never liked me loading the truck. When I figured Jay was loading the truck completely wrong, pissed me off. The way I load my truck is completely different.
This. You never told me this. We did not load good together. Sorry.
No, we at first, no, we did not. I was not going to tell you. I walked away from you.
I guess, I don't remember that, which is a good thing because,
I did talk to another coworker that is mutual friends with both of us.
Okay, and this coworker's name is probably Bob or Bill or something. I don't even know what coworker you're talking about.
Oh, you know the coworker.
Right,
Tall.
but we can't say the name. Tall.
We can't. Tall, but he works at night shift now.
Was that me?
Oh, no. Tall and black.
Oh.
Went out with us a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Jamal.
Might as well say that's his name.
Tyrese? No. Bill. Bob?
Nah. You know who it is, but we ain't going to continue guessing. We're not going to do that.
All right.
But at the end of the day, I went to a coworker, which is mutual friend once again, complain about Jay.
Wow.
Get him out of my truck now.
Wow. I'm shocked. Damn.
I guess he had a conversation with Jay.
No, I don't even remember this.
Hold on. Let me finish. I guess he had a conversation with Jay. So I'm in this other truck. It's a busy truck. I had about maybe 20 cages or so.
I know who you're talking about now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lenny.
Jay comes into my truck and all of a sudden he started loading correctly where we fit.
Wow.
How much was it, Jay?
You're probably right. This wasn't the truck. No, this
was the truck that I was mad about.
Stories.
No,
bro.
This was the truck that I was mad about. And then after that, you came in and you helped me.
I fixed my own mess?
Yes, afterwards. Because it was a busy truck, goes out at 2 o'clock. Used to be 2 o'clock. Well, still is 2 o'clock.
I want to call cap on you. And this guy's awesome, by the way. I've been trying to figure out how to use him.
That's my friend. Don't touch him.
Yeah, but he's going to be the cap guy.
Yeah.
So whenever one of us is capping, and for those of you who don't know, capping means lying or not telling the exact truth. I think most of the stuff you're saying is true. I still call a little cap, like a little, we'll call it one of those driver hats.
I like
not
that.
a snapback, not one of these Fear the Turtle caps or whatever. Taiwan, he was afraid, I guess he hasn't had a haircut in 4 days. A lot of haircuts. He had to get a hat. Yeah. So I said, yo, go in the basement. I got hats for days. Yeah. And now he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
And it actually matches the fit. Nice.
I mean, I would stand up, but y'all still wouldn't see me, but
it's because you're short?
Yeah.
Oh. How tall are you?
Does it matter?
I guess not.
It don't matter in any way. All the girls love the tall guys.
Yeah, you taught me that. I outkicked my coverage before I worked at this warehouse. I always shit where you eat. Never shit where you eat. Please don't.
Please don't. Please don't.
And with that being said, I told myself for 4 years, don't do it, and here we are. Where was I going with this? Oh, with the girls. Yeah, I went from out kicking my coverage to holy shit. My God, and I had a hype man, and it was this guy right here because he thought I looked like Jax from Son of Anarchy. I guess. I don't know. I'm like a 6'7", but my personality makes me, I guess, a 10. No, I'm not 10.
Makes him a 10.
I'm like a 8. Oh, no, I'm solid. I always said I'm a solid 8 with my personality.
You look like Bryce Harper.
No,
you're a 6'7", basically.
6'7".
Okay,
that's just
you
Bryce.
Give you a whole 10 right there.
Yeah, I got blue eyes too.
And you're a real person. You're a thorough person.
Yeah.
That's a whole 10.
But I'm thorough. See, this is why I'm thorough, because when I first am around you or, in a new setting and I'm anxious, I'm thorough because, F you. And then once I get to know you, I'm thorough because, I am who I am.
Get to know Jay.
They're going to get to know me. And all my friends right now listening, they're telling you guys to run. You do not want to know me. But I say, hey, you want to laugh? You want to have fun? You want to have good vibes? I'm your guy, because there's a reason that, they're still friends with me. I'm an acquired taste, but I taste very, I don't know.
Let's pause on that.
Pause. Pause. Oh, first pause.
Let's pause.
Clap it up for the first pause.
Okay,
clap it up for the first
pause on that.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's good. So we'll have a pause thing going on. We'll have this cap guy going on. We're going to have a Thurl of the week.
First of all, before we even get the cap thing going on, did you even talk to my friend and ask him, is he okay with that?
He doesn't talk, dude.
Did you ask him? He don't know that.
What do you? I'm not playing this game. Okay, what do you want me to ask him?
Is he okay with the cap thing?
Okay,
because he don't have a cap on.
Ooh, we got to get him a little top hat. I'm telling you, your creative juices have been flowing, man. Like, good job. Good for you. We'll get a little cap for him. We got to come up with a name for him. Definitely not Thurl. Luigi. There it is. He looks like a Luigi. Taiwan is just staring at me, giving me a death stare for those of you who can't see. Why can't it be Luigi?
We're going to keep it Luigi.
Oh, for now?
For now.
Just like we're going to keep the picture of me and you on our podcast thumbnail for now. Because I think we need something more professional. But I'm like, that's not thorough, because we're not professional people. We're blue collar, man. Blue collar.
I mean, look where we had worked at.
Yeah.
Look where we met at.
The warehouse that sucks.
We was not professional there neither.
Yeah. And somehow, within 2 years, I went from the bottom of the bottom to managing you.
As a best manager so far?
Yeah. Because you know why? I didn't change at all from day one. I don't know how. Man, I lasted at this place for 4 years. This is massive company. And my ass went from the bottom of the bottom minimum wage there to a manager, salaried manager. I don't have a college degree. I didn't think I was good. I went to this warehouse to work for 4 months. Somehow, 2 years, I became a salaried manager. And then a year, in my 3rd year, I got promoted to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
You still didn't answer the question, though.
What was the question?
How many packages did me and you load in the truck together before?
Right. Okay. So this is where I thought you were combining the two stories. Well, first off, was this the truck that we only had like an hour and a half and it just got there and there were like 50 plus cages on the floor?
Yes, it was.
Oh, over 1,500 in an hour and a half. It was stupid. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. You
Once
think
again,
my face gets
he
red.
came back from break and started loading the truck correctly the way I like it. And don't forget, Jay, as a manager, yes, you were real thorough. Playing basketball with us in the break room.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What an amazing time.
I got my minions, the level below me. We'd be in there playing basketball. Like, what? Yeah. People didn't care, though, because the deal was get the work done, have fun. So if my work was done, I'm going to go have fun. Engagement, big engaging. You know, people work for people. And people always worked for me. And if they didn't, I think I fired, I don't know, 4 or 5 people. Well, on day shift, I didn't fire anyone. Actually, I fired one person. Yeah, one person. No cap, one person. I went to night shift. My God. These heathens? Heathens. Is that the right word?
Yes, heathens.
Heathens. Wow, whatever the word is, these people on night shift is a different breed. Like, we used to talk about this warehouse after dark. Like, my God. Could be a reality TV show. I'm going to try and give you bits and pieces as I can, but these people are a different breed, man. My God.
I worked night shift with you, remember? Yeah. One time, I think, and I never came back ever since.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus, help me.
Yeah. I went to the shift. It was the worst shift in the building, and it was the night shift. And I gave them a month to understand who I was and how I managed. And, 80% of them were on board. I fired 3 or 4 people within 2 to 3 months right after that. And, everyone else loved it because there were problems. Work. It's so simple.
No, my favorite one in the morning, as soon as Jay became manager, one person. What? I was so happy when he fired him right away.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying.
The first day he became manager. Come here, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you in the office real quick. When I tell you how much I was, when I tell you Jay hopped in the truck and told me this, me and Jay smiled from ear to ear.
Yeah. And the funny thing is I didn't do anything. I tried to help and save the job. And then I was like, okay, well, I tried. You can't do anything else. You're beat.
He didn't want it. He didn't want your help.
Yeah, no,
He didn't want my help, your help, nobody help.
Right. I was the bad guy.
You're always the bad guy.
Yeah. But then
look at you.
I'm not bad.
Look at you.
I'm a bad John.
I won't say John, no.
Oh, because that's just how we describe the females.
Yes.
I'm not a John. What am I?
Just a bad guy.
Beefcake?
No, just a guy.
Just a guy.
Bad guy, yeah.
Bad guy. I don't know if I want to be bad.
I don't think Philly came up with that term yet.
What?
For a guy. Like how they got the John.
Should we do it? Let's just make it thorough, dude. Yeah. John means anything.
It does, but not for a guy.
All right, so a thorough is a real...
Because if I say you're a bad John, then people on the podcast going to think...
So bad John...
It's for the females.
Real thorough.
Okay, you're a real thorough person.
All right. Well, okay. So, but when we talk about thorough and in general, it's, we know what it is. But now we say to the girls, oh, that's a bad John right there.
Yes.
Now the girls be saying to us, yo, that's a real thorough right there. Yeah, see, I just made magic.
See?
Houdini, baby.
See, this is the reason why I like this guy.
Put the team on my back. No, don't. I got a bad back.
Oh, the old shit again.
34 going on 35. He's 35.
Hey. We talking about you, not me.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, so Ty is 35. His birthday is April Fool's on April 1st. Okay. My birthday is on July 1st. So he's 3 months older than me, but I'm still the host and he's the co-host. Not that anyone's tracking at home. But with that being said, Taiwan always invites me. He's like me. He invites his friends anywhere. He wants everyone to have fun. His last couple of years for his birthday, he goes out. I think it was 3 years ago. Couldn't make it. Then last year, I really wanted to, but then it was, I couldn't be there for whatever reason.
He was scared.
Yeah, I was terrified. This year, I made it a point to go to your birthday bowling. Get very excited.
Yes. When I say excited, I was very, very excited. But now he knows the definition of black people time.
Because I said, Taiwan, who's going to be there? My brother, sister, their friends, significant others. So I'm going to be the only white guy there? Yeah. Okay.
The only white black guy. Sorry. White black guy.
Yeah. We'll get into that later down the line. But yeah, I'm there. Get there. I'm talking to him during the day. Taiwan, what time you gonna pick me up? Oh yeah, we're getting here now. Oh, I'm gonna be there 9:00. Okay. Now, over the years, I've learned that I don't know how to politically correctly say this. So you say it for me.
Black people time.
Yes. So prior to working at the warehouse I worked at, I had heard of a CPT. Okay. Now, day one, I started this warehouse and they're talking about CPTs. For some reason, well, the obvious reason, I had heard colored people time.
Black people time.
So I think CPT meant colored person time on the first day of my job.
Hold on, pause right there. When you're ready to say that part, you point at me, I say the black people time. Okay? How about that?
But colored people time is CPT, and that's what on day one where I worked at the warehouse.
And who told you that?
I had just heard CPT, colored people time, before working. I don't know. I didn't have any. I had one black friend. No, I had two. My shout out A Clay 47 in high school. He was one of my best friends. And then after that, when I worked at a restaurant called Brio, I had my boy Najee. Najee was great, but that's pretty much it. So I had just heard, through the great, like you're late all the time. Colored people time, CPT. So that's what I thought it was. But no,
okay.
But anyway.
I mean, honestly,
it's a real thing. I can assure you, now that I have double digit?
Yeah.
I'm in the double digits of say it for me.
It really is
no
black people time.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I got double digit like you and all my other friends.
Double digit niggas?
Oh God. Sorry, mother. You can say I can't. I'll never say that.
Hey, it's the truth.
Yeah. So
double digit niggas. He got it.
I know.
It's a lot of us. You best believe that.
My son, this is, he said, Dad, you got a lot of black friends. I said, yeah, they're great. It's awesome. Skin color don't matter, dude.
I love Bryce. Best believe that. I love that little guy.
Oh,
haven't met him in person yet, but I talked to him on the phone a couple times.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Bryce is thorough AF.
And he's on the
7. He's a stud.
God's funny.
All right, let's get back on. So the CPT, we get there. It's a real thing, blah, blah. So over the years, I've learned it. And Taiwan, always late. We were supposed to record at like 4 today. It's like 11 right now. But on his birthday, he said 9:00. And I said, okay, so 10:30. And he said, nah, when it comes to bowling, black people aren't, there I said it, black people aren't late. So, okay, so I'll be ready at 9. 9:00 rolls around, 10:00 rolls around, 11:00 rolls around. My God, I didn't get picked up till 11:30. 11:30. I'm 34 going on 35. And I'm getting to a bowling alley around midnight, and I'm one of 6 white people there. You gotta give him a minute. He's laughing.
Because it was a great moment, honestly.
Oh, man, it was because I got looks, and then it was okay. I embraced the shit out of that, dude. That was the most out of my comfort zone I've ever been. And I embraced it.
And to be honest with y'all, so just give y'all a little heads up at the bowling alley, Me, I don't smoke. Thank God for this guy. I took a little pull. And when I tell you,
I
off of
weed.
one, I was high as hell.
Yeah, no, you're.
Then with a couple black people telling me, "Oh, who's that? He's cute." Which I never told you.
Wait,
that
what?
I never told you that because that's my siblings. It was my siblings.
Oh.
So I was not telling you that.
Damn. Yo, I gotta get.
Okay.
I'm looking for a glass of chocolate milk. Not your I'm not calling your sister's chocolate
Jesus.
milk. I'm just saying in general. I'd like to sip the chocolate milk.
Well, hang out with me more often.
We hang out. We've hung out more since we stopped working together over the last 2.5 months than when we did 4 years together.
He wants to try the chocolate milk. I'm trying to try the regular milk.
He don't have a snow bunny. I know snow bunnies are. Yeah.
Okay.
Right? I'm more educated.
I did not say that. All I say was regular milk. That's all I said.
Regular milk. Am I going to be in trouble? Does that offend bunnies? Snow bunnies. They're cute.
And I want a blonde hair too.
You like blondes? Blondes, brunettes, redheads.
Yeah.
They're all good. Yeah. Doesn't matter what kind of, hair, skin, clothes, eyes.
They all tough.
How many Fs though? I guess that's.
Well, for them, I'm going to get on 3.
Who are you giving 3 Fs to?
All the brunettes and blondes and all them.
What if they're not hot? I mean, what if they're not objectively attractive?
If they not, they get 1. They probably get a half.
Half, okay.
Yeah, which is the lowercase.
Lowercase.
Yeah.
How did we go from CPTs and you being late to snow bunnies?
Because you was already talking about being late to bowling, and I said, oh, you know what? My sister thought you was cute.
Yeah. You know why? Because I'm a snack. I really am not like that. I have no self-confidence, but when I'm with you, it works. And I guess girls like confidence and posture.
Told you that.
And muscles.
Nah,
See, I got no muscles and I still outkick my coverage. You can be a twig and still, I have nothing that rhymes with twig, but you can still get girls when you're a twig. Personality, make them laugh. Persistency and make them laugh, but really make them laugh. Make them laugh.
Once you get done laughing, they're already in
over. Man, if those cheeks be giggling, then them cheeks gonna be jiggling. Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
I thought you were gonna drop the N one for that one. Yeah.
I could. You want to start over?
No. Nope. I'll take my man. My brother from another mother.
I don't mind it.
You know what? That's what I used to call us when we loaded trucks together. Gary and Julius from Remember the Titans. Yeah, dude, that's who we are. I made a meme of that. Not a meme, an edit. Yeah, we are Gary and Julius.
And for some of y'all who don't know who that is, just watch Remember the Titans.
Yeah, if you've never seen Remember the Titans, don't listen to the podcast anymore.
Yeah,
I don't want
please
you listening.
don't. Please. If you have not seen it, please don't listen to this again.
No, we don't listen until you watch it. Seriously. It's ignorant, honestly, if you've never seen it. It's a Disney movie. In football, it's a Disney historical movie. Like, educate yourself.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it, please watch it. Then get back to our podcast.
Right. And then when you watch it.
This guy, strong side.
Left side?
Strong side?
Left side.
Strong side.
Left side.
Strong side.
All right. Why is strong and left? Why is the strong side right? Never mind. This is a topic for another
we never knew that. But, hey, we're going along with it.
Yeah, just go with the flow. I mean, the show sheet, we haven't touched anything on the show sheet.
We haven't.
No.
I just realized that.
Yeah. Well, I'm Jason, known as Jay. There. See, I did it right. Now you do it.
Okay. And I'm Taiwan, known as Ty.
And we're Jay and Ty. There we go. And now, we're coming to you live from the Moondog Saloon. Ooh. You're like Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
Yeah. You think Pat was smashing that the whole time?
You know he was.
Oh, my God.
You know he was.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We old. Sorry.
Yeah. And our target audience is between 25 and 40. So if you're not there, I really appreciate you listening. Thank you. But yeah, what's his name? Pat Sajak? Yeah, that was his name. Is he still alive? I don't know.
I mean, he was.
He's not R.I.P.
He was old when we was old. I mean, when we was young.
Yeah. Yeah, but so was
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
All right. Because
But
if
he's
you say
old.
someone who's not still alive, you have to say R.I.P.
Hulk Hogan.
R.I.P. Recently. Yeah, he was a GOAT, dude.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Bryce was playing a wrestling. We watched the Flyers game over FaceTime last night. He was playing a wrestling game. Dad, I'm playing Hulk Hogan right now. I forget who he was, but he was playing Hulk Hogan, and he thought it was the biggest deal ever. I'm just like, you are my son. I'm doing something right. You know Hulk Hogan's big. Nah, he ended up being racist, though. Yeah. I'm
Seriously?
glad you still like him, though, because I'm sure he wasn't really racist. He's just... No, was he really racist?
No.
I didn't think so. I feel like this is no disrespect. I feel like everyone's got some sort of racism in them. It's not, if it's not hate or anything, sometimes it's just stereotype.
And that's it.
I love everybody.
Like I told you before, Jay, even since we on this topic, told you before, even if you say the word.
No, I'm not saying it.
I understand that. Is it in front of me?
I got one time I'm going to drop it in front of him.
And honestly, I've been waiting for a long time.
Because he's going to it's going to be the perfect time. And then it'll be it. It's not going to be recorded. You're not going to see it. You're going to have to be there. Had to have been there. And it's going to be a Jay and Ty thing. And then we'll talk about it on the podcast.
When I tell you, y'all should be there when it do happen, so y'all can see my face.
Oh my God, what if that could be a live episode when people start realizing, what Thurl is and how important it is to them. We're coming to you live from, and then I start, what's that rap song? It goes, my,
Nigga.
You know what song I'm talking about?
Yes.
Who sings that?
I think it's Kendrick.
Who? Kendrick
No.
Lamar?
I don't know. That one we got to look up too.
No phones.
I know, but I'm just saying. That should be one of our music when we start it up.
Start what up?
The podcast.
The podcast has already started, dude. They're listening to us.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about in the future. It should be a
yeah.
music.
Future.
We should.
Future's a rapper too.
We know that. And he stole everybody's girlfriend.
He did?
Did he?
So he's like me and you. Oh, yeah.
Ask Bow Wow. How many girls
Bow Wow?
did Ask Bow Wow. How many girls did Future take from him?
You want me to pull up my phone and text him? You Bow Wow.
Hey, don't forget, you Bryce Harper. You can do that.
Yeah, I'm not though. Lil Bow Wow. He's still a thing?
No.
Bow Wow Wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. Lil Bow Wow, like Mike,
Wait
dude.
a minute. Time out. Hold up. What the hell just happened?
You don't know that song? Bow Wow Wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, Ariba. Something all day, every day. Maybe I made it up. I don't know.
Yeah, you made that part up.
But it sounds good, right?
It did, but you made that part up.
Yeah. I didn't use AI though.
And I'm glad you did.
Yeah, everyone uses AI. I even use AI. It's helped me start the podcast, but we've weaned off of it. We keep it thorough. AI is going to take over the world, Well, that's a whole nother conversation.
We better enter in the world or call iRobot.
iRobot, Will Smith, yeah. But what's the first thing of when you hear AI?
iRobot.
No, we live in Philadelphia, dude. AI.
Of course, everybody already know. It was a joke. Everybody already know. Who don't? Which is number 3.
He's stalling. Say that. Okay.
Number 3, Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Balling.
But he wasn't joking about iRobot. It took him a second to realize what I was doing.
That was a joke, honestly. I already knew exactly where it was coming from because I already said that before.
Let's see. Looking behind. Oh, we got Joel Embiid.
Yeah, we don't need him.
I thought we had an AI Allen Iverson coaster. Let's see. No. Just Joel Embiid. Troll Embiid.
You know his name not Joel, right?
Joel?
Yes.
No, dude, Joe. Oh, wait, am I getting it backward? Joel, dude.
Joel is his name. Joel is the white person version.
That seems so backwards to me. I had a friend growing up in high school named Joel. I didn't say, yo, Joel. I said Joel.
You just said Joel. His name is Joel.
Yeah, I spelled Joel, but they all pronounce it Joel. So don't you think at some
white
point
people
he would have
pronounce it as Joel?
But don't you think he would have corrected them?
They don't care.
Oh, what do you mean? Don't see.
My brother's name is Joel, okay? And a lot of people call him Joel. He don't correct
All
them.
right. Well, okay. All right. I guess I got nothing for that. But he's a prominent figure. Like, wouldn't you think like he'd nip that in the bud? Especially when they Joel Embiid, like nip that in the bud. Joel Embiid. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring. That's why he didn't correct anyone. Got it.
Yo,
now we know. Okay.
You do not belong here. You know that, right?
No.
Wait, say it again.
Joe.
No, say it the way you just said it.
Which part?
Like a commentary.
We got Joel, and then we got Joel Embiid. But I said it a little less.
That's where you belong. You belong in the commentary, bro.
Dude, growing up, Dickie V, me and my best friend, all we did, we announced everything together. Everything. And Bryce does the same thing now, dude. Just announces everything. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's my son. I wish
He's your twin.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to post our kids on there, but on the podcast.
No. You know what's
crazy? He's your twin.
Yeah, but the whole thing with the faces you just said, I'm on dabble on the dating sites or whatever. I didn't realize like they all blocked their kid's face out, and originally I didn't think anything of it, and I immediately had to get rid of the picture because I'm like, everyone's blocking their child's face out. But I guess that makes sense. I was a little naive with that, but
you should have just came to me and asked me. I would have told you, block it out.
Yeah, I know. I got to start asking more people for help because I don't get the help until I do it wrong or just have no idea. And then I look like an idiot. Well, I am. I'm not an idiot, but I don't got book smarts.
You book smart, you just got to use it.
Yeah, but that would involve school and thinking, reading.
Nah.
Actually, I started reading a little bit. I had to really educate myself on podcasts and everything.
Don't forget, you're white, black.
Yeah, WB.
So, when you use book smart, using gangster smart.
Gangster smart.
Street smart.
Who?
Street smart.
Yeah, I got street smarts. I know that.
So you don't need really book smart.
Honestly. No, you don't. My street smarts got me promoted within 2 years. Then again, when you work at a place where all you have to do is pass a drug test that doesn't count weed, it's not hard to move up. That was wild. I managed the people that I started working with. Like you.
I don't know why you did that.
Your ass pulls me in a truck and says, why ain't I getting promoted? Whew.
Lord, please talk about that.
Where do I start? I can't lie. And I have to be honest with people. And I told them
please be thorough on this one.
Yeah, I told you the truth.
So tell the story.
Which story?
When you became my manager and I asked you.
Oh, yeah. Not a good thing if you're involved in every piece of drama and everyone in the building, every department knows your name. And you've been working there for many years. And you didn't complain. You complained, but you said what everyone else was feeling, but you made sure you did what I did, but I didn't have a reputation. It's all about reputations, dude. Once you're you're beat. Your reputation's everything. And that's actually partially why my reputation was always incredible, but the politics, corporate politics, my God, you would have hated it, bro. That's what the people said. Why do you have a bottle of Excedrin with you? Medicine throughout the shift. What do you mean? You guys are a headache. Yeah, I'm a therapist. I'm a teacher. I'm a guidance counselor. I'm a babysitter. I'm a nurse. I'm a manager. I got to do numbers. And you do not get paid nearly enough for the amount of responsibility.
Never.
That's why I just stayed thorough. And I knew I worked the system on my way out. I knew what I was doing.
One thing I could say though, guys, if you have a best friend as a manager, he's not promoting you.
No.
Because he know all about you already.
No.
So just change your ways. And then maybe he may promote you.
Just, be better. Do better.
And with Jay not being there no more, I still didn't get promoted.
You guys are so beat. Yeah, well, you're lucky you still have a job that I'm not there anymore. My God. I mean, I'm glad you still have a job there.
You're lucky.
Somehow.
Yeah,
Wow, weren't
somehow.
you fired and then rehired like 4 times already? He was in my hiring class and he knew everyone in the building. That's why I was confused. He was just getting rehired. Just different department, you know?
Everybody already knew who I was.
Yeah. No, you're not. No. But the one thing I will say is you are one of probably, if not the only person who could separate work from friendship. Because I wasn't allowed to be friends with anyone. And, you know, I worked with these people for 2 years and now I'm managing them. So a lot of hurt feelings. I didn't do anything wrong. Ever. I think I didn't. But I just kept it thorough.
You did. A lot of people thought you got that position because
Got that position because I was
with a manager,
fucking great
maybe
at my job.
But a lot of people thought you was, sleeping with the manager. But at the end of the day, me personally
There was
knowing
no one to sleep with.
that's what other people thought.
I would love to know who they thought I was sleeping with.
Should we say name?
I don't even think there was.
Let's not say a name.
That's crazy. Good for me. People, I'm plowing my way to the top. Hot managers, I guess.
And she was nice.
She was bad,
nice.
John.
But me being thorough, being Jay boy friend in the beginning,
Now
besides best friends, when and I say he didn't get that because of that. Jay got it. Jay knew his job. Jay knew his work. Jay continued helping everybody. Jay got the position. I was excited for him.
Yeah.
Honestly, tell you the truth, something he won't say because he never seen it. I almost cried for the guy because he got the position.
He almost cried at the start of the podcast. I had a feeling,
Almost cried because the guy got the position, and I thought, as his friend,
not coworker, friend. That's when we graduated.
Thought I was going to get the favoritism and get moved up.
That would be such a bad look. Again, I had to manage people I worked with. The spotlight was on me.
At least give me 3 months or so. You gave it to somebody who don't deserve it. And you know exactly who it was.
I didn't give anyone anything. Yeah, I know what happened. I know what you're referring to, but
so who gave it to him?
Ultimately, I didn't give anything to anyone. Decisions were made. It was very political. It was very stupid. It was very dumb. I was part of it, but immediately we knew it was, the wrong decision, and we learned lessons.
Yes.
With that being said, I don't know where I was going to go with it, but yes, I agree with what you're saying. I feel like at some point we got to wrap this first episode up, but this is good for, I don't think it's next episode, but we have an episode, and I guess it'll be episode 3. Next episode will be called Middle Name Thurl, where, we'll get more into, our background and warehouse experience and how we got here and, what Thurl really means to us. Mm-hmm. I think episode 3 we got coming out. It's going to be called Girls Want Thurls. Yeah, there it is. So, see? Good job. Yeah. It's crazy. They really do. I'm living proof. I've had rosters so deep.
Yes, he did.
And free agents that I had no money to afford to pay, but they still played for my team.
And a lot of people thought me, starting rumors about me. Yeah, you must not seen this guy in action.
Oh, yeah. But that's because there were like 5 people in the building who hated me, and they all just started rumors. But we do have to wrap it up. So then I guess that'll be good. That's a good first episode. So, next Middle Name Thurl, we're going to do our first Thurl of the week. Oh, you know what we got to do? I got to say that. This is what they all do. Like and subscribe.
Yes, yeah. Please. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and please share.
Tell a Thurl to tell a girl, to tell a Thurl, to tell a Thurl, to tell a girl, and tell another girl to tell another Thurl.
And make sure they all friends, and
if
my man here is friends, single.
Yeah, but this isn't a dating show.
It will be soon.
Boom, and we're done episode 1. Thank you.